$23.38 is all I have to my name. Or that's what the balance says on my Chase checking account. But that's available and current. So I go to the gas station where they only charge $1.98 at the ATM as opposed to the $3.50 Chase charges. And I'm happy. Because not only will I be able to get my $20, I'll still have some dollars and some cents left over. So I proceed to the ATM. I take out my debit card, I insert it quickly, I pull it out quickly, just like the instructions say. I push checking, I push the amount, $20, and I wait. And I'm smiling because I'm about to get my $20. But the receipt that comes out to the left and the screen say the same thing. Insufficient funds. And I'm sitting here and I'm scratching my bald head wondering, I just know I checked the balance this morning. That can't be right. The Chase Bank is on Western, only a mile away from me. I stop home first and I walk to the bank. I get in, it's a Thursday afternoon. For some reason, it's not crowded. The teller, as if she was waiting for me. There's no one in front of me. She waves me up. I proceed. Her name is Teresa. I know this because it says it on her name tag. I say, good morning, Teresa. She says, good morning. How can I help you? I give her my card. I tell her what I want. She says, no problem. I can try to take care of that for you. As she swipes my card and suddenly the smile that she had that was quite polite and pleasant turns to a frown. And she says, I'm sorry, sir. You have a negative balance. And I said, negative balance? How did that happen? She says, you have 2 return checks and your balance went below $100. That's another $10. Your balance is negative $60.67. Needless to say, I'm angry. And because I'm dark-skinned and angry at the same time, my face is maroon. And I can think of nothing to say to her but this. My money is a dream. It's more like a nightmare. It's not a reality. It's closer to fantasy, because it doesn't exist. Because if it did, when my friends came over, they wouldn't be uncomfortable when they came to my home. But that's only because I don't have heat, light, cable, or water on. And I would love to be able to call, text, and get on Facebook, but AT&T and Sprint decided to cut off both of my phones. And I'm not single, I'm just alone. Because it's hard to court a woman when you're riding the bus or walking. You can't get very far. But that's because I can't afford to say Mary Emanuel and get the boot off my car. Teresa stands there and she looked at me quizzically and I said, thank you for listening. I have one more thing to say. I lift up my hooded sweatshirt and show the 9mm just poked there. I pull out the plastic bag from my right pocket and hand it to her. I said, please, no dye tax, but empty every dollar that you have in your drawer into this plastic bag. This is a stick-up. And just to let her know I'm serious, I pull the gun up just a little bit farther and just hold it like I'm Doc Holliday in Tombstone. And she's sitting there, and it must have been her first day, her first week, her first month, or her first hold-up, because her face is welling up with tears, and she says, why are you doing this? And I looked at her like she's just stupid, and I said, because I broke my home.